Chargers taking on New England. The Chargers favored by 5.5. The over-under on this one, 40.5. Thoughts on this one?
I like Kansas City here. New England's just a mess, right? They're a mess at quarterback. They're kind of a mess offensively all the way around. The Chargers' weakness being the secondary, it's what New England's terrible at. So I think while Ramondre will be okay, I do think he's going to get stymied here a little bit, and New England does not have the pass catchers to keep up. So I think the Chargers go into town, handle their business, win this one by a touchdown. Um, I think we do see the over, because I think New England's probably good for 13 points, right? And I know I just said, by a touchdown, but would it surprise anyone if Chargers finally uncork and they're able to unleash Austin Eckler here a little bit and get right? So I'm rooting for the over here, but I think the Chargers cover nonetheless.
Yeah, I would love to root for the over on this one with all the fantasy players, in these matchups here and all of that. But I can't in good
Dang it.
conscience get there, just from the standpoint that I really don't know that we can trust that Patriots offense to put up, to even get to 13. I think that they're going to be lucky to get to double digits on this one. Plus, as much as I wanted to be like, I can't trust, the Chargers to cover this one, I'm going to go that route just because I think I trust the Chargers talent to get that done a little bit more so than
Mhm.
the coaching decisions that are made. That anyway, taking the Chargers, going to take the under on this one. Really glad that we're going to be having other games to be televised in the area. But that being said, I'm going to lean on Bailey Zappi to go over his passing prop of a whopping 177.5 yards. We've seen Bailey Zappi come in relief before and start before, and he tends to have pretty electric games here. So that being the case, I think that he's able to move the ball up and down the field a little bit. I just think the Patriots have a hard time punching in the end zone. So Bailey Zappi over the 177.5 passing yards.
Very good. I'm going to take Austin Eckler over 3.5 receptions. Like, they just got to continue to get him involved, between him and Keenan Allen to move this offense, because if they can't get the two of them going, they do seem to struggle a little bit.